Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is another wonderful day here. I couldn't be more excited to be here with you guys today for video number 2. We got a lot of awesome stuff to talk about, a few things on my mind that I wanted to go over with you. I'm really happy you guys are tuning in today. The first thing on my mind, some strange Brazilian advisory classification website listed Gears of War Ultimate Edition for Xbox One on their website. Now, we know already that Black Tusk Studios, which was recently acquired by Microsoft, is working on a Gears of War game. Now, Gears of War is very near and dear to my heart. I spoke about multiplayer, competitive multiplayer in my last video, and I talked about how much I didn't really care for it. Now, Gears of War is the only game that gets me in multiplayer. That game I will go for it in Gears of War. It's the only game that does it for me. So when I heard this news, why wasn't I excited? Well, the reason is this. Gears of War Ultimate Edition is supposed to be an HD remaster for Gears of War 1. Now, it's about the 10-year anniversary of Gears of War 1, but do I really want to go back and play that one again? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I definitely don't want to pay $60 to do so because I've got it on the shelf back there, either downstairs in the backlog. So I don't necessarily want to go back and play that for $60 on Xbox One. Would it be fun to get back into some multiplayer? Yeah, it would bring back a little bit of nostalgia, but for me, can we get started on Gears of War 4 or a new Gears of War that's really going to bring something new to the table? I don't really want to go back to Gears of War 1, and I don't really want to pay $60 to do so when I've already paid for it many times over and over again on the Xbox 360. It kind of brings up remasters, redos of games, new ultimate collections of games on the Xbox One. I don't know how I feel about it. There's been so many recently. We've got Borderlands, the Handsome Collection. We've got a new game that was also on that Brazilian website, Dishonored Definitive Edition. Uncharted Trilogy is supposed to come to PS4. Dark Souls 2 recently came to PS4. A lot of remasters coming. And I like them because I definitely want to play those games in the best graphical capability possible. But do I need to pay twice for the game? Chances of me buying it on the Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3 are already very high. I've probably already done so. So I don't necessarily want to do it again on another console. Some games like The Last of Us, I think that was a great example of why you should do a remaster. It was an incredible game on PlayStation 3 that was released towards the end of the PlayStation 3's life cycle. Releasing it on the PlayStation 4 was a great idea. It's a console seller. That game is worth doing. Gears of War 1 was great in its own right, but I just don't know if I want to pay for it again. But we'll see once it gets here. I really, really want Gears of War 4, Gears of War 5. I don't really count Judgment as an entry in the Gears of War series, but I really want to see something new in the Gears of War realm, something great, because I know that they're capable of it. There's a few other things that I want to get into. My favorite portion of my videos is what have I been playing, what have I been doing, what's on my mind. Recently, here's a few of the games that I've been into. Number one is right here. Xenoblade Chronicles 3D for the new 3DS. If you didn't get a chance to check this game out on the Wii when it was released, definitely give it a shot if you have the new 3DS. It's really, really enjoyable on the new 3DS. I didn't think the controls would work out, but they're actually working out much better than I expected, so I'm pretty excited about that. Now, the second game I've been playing got a lot of flack when it was first released. Main reason was because it was delayed for so long, and the second reason was because when it came out, it didn't get the greatest of reviews. Not a lot of people were really into it, and also the length of the story. If you picked up it, yes, I am talking about the one and only The Order 1886. I'm enjoying it. You know, it's one of those games you don't really have to think about. You can just sit back, kind of watch the movies in between in between the levels. The combat's decent. It's not the greatest game. It probably wasn't worth the extra time that it spent on the shelf cooking, but I enjoy it nonetheless. The Order 1886. I'm trying to get all my trophies in that, and then I'll move on to something else. But I am a novice in the world of comic books. I love comic book based movies. I love all that stuff, but I have a lot of trouble reading the source material because there's so much of it. Well, recently I picked this little guy up. Secret Wars #1 came out last Wednesday. Secret Wars number 2 is coming out this following Wednesday. So if you guys are into comic books, I've heard really, really good things about this one. I've read a little bit of it. I haven't made it all the way through yet, but I've heard really awesome things, and I'm excited for number 2 to come out. I really want to start comic books from the beginning, and this one's at number 1. I know there's a lot of source material that kind of leads up to this, but I'm really excited to get deeper into it. And also last week, after seeing Age of Ultron, I picked this bad boy up, the Avengers graphic novel Rage of Ultron. Did I get it all? Yeah, I got it all in there. Rage of Ultron. Pretty excited for this one. I read a little bit of it. Again, I haven't got all the way through it, but I'm going to be stepping my comic book game up, so you'll be able to see those in the videos. One final thing I wanted to tell you guys that I'm super stoked about. I did sign up for Marvel Collectors Corps. I talked about it last week, which is the bi-monthly Marvel service where you get a free box. Oh, there I go, messing it up again. It's not free. A $25 box, but it sends really cool Marvel memorabilia to your home. I'm really excited to get that box. I'm excited to check it out and see what kind of stuff they've got in the box. It is made in association with Funko, who make the amazing and adorable little pop figures you see behind me. So I'm really excited to get the box, and I'll open that, unbox it on my channel for you guys, show you everything that came inside. So anyway, that is my video for the day. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Please hit subscribe if you like what you've seen. I'll definitely be back as soon as possible with some more content for you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and have an awesome day.